Good morning and welcome to another weekly vlog. Today we are on Tuesday. We're starting on Tuesday because I was not able to film anything yesterday. It was kind of a crazy day. But I figured I would start this vlog with my morning. I'm already hot. I need a t-shirt. Hold on. I thought I would start with, wow, the light changed. My morning getting ready. Hold on. My morning getting ready on filming day. Now, this doesn't happen every week, but I wanted to take a bath this morning. Sorry, the light keeps changing. And so I thought I would show you what I do for skincare and my little bit of makeup when I do decide to wear it on filming days. So Kylie will be here in an hour or so, and I figured I could show you. This is my skincare cabinet. I honestly don't get much of it that's up there anymore because I have to get up and reach it, but there are some of the things I still use. I have to open this door because it's just hot in this room. Anyway, so I figured I'd just show you really quick. I'm almost out of this one. This is the Merit Great Skin Serum. I've been using this for quite a while now. I've gone through several of these. I need to repurchase, but I have so much skincare that I can use. I really like using this one, but especially before makeup. But I'll let that kind of soak in. Oh, I'm gonna rest. I'm gonna lean back and chat for a second. So, this past weekend was Mother's Day and my birthday. We did not do anything because I did not feel well. I've had the migraine this past weekend, migraine that won't go away. So I've had ice hats on my head constantly. And then the heat rushes, the hot flashes, the flushing, whatever you want to call it, has been on another level the past few weeks, but especially the past like 4 days. The sun is going in and out of clouds. But like I'm so hot. I've had to have ice on me almost constantly just to keep my body chilled. I don't understand. And it goes from hot to cold. I just get really, really hot and the light changes again. And I have to put ice on. And it's been happening so much that like I can't fall asleep. I have ice, and then once that one is gone, I have to get another one and eventually fall asleep. And then I'll wake up in the middle of the night in full sweat. It's just never had this bad of temperature dysregulation. I seems to go through like cycles where I'll have it worse for a bit and then not. I don't know. But right now, and especially when it starts getting warmer, my body doesn't like the heat. And summer is coming quickly, so I'm excited for that. Sorry, I gotta lay back. Anyway, this is the life right here. But Kylie is coming today, and we're gonna film. It'd be a lot easier if I would lock this in place. Okay. But Kylie's coming today to film, and we have chiropractor appointments. Kylie got a new car. I'm excited to see that. There's my skincare routine. one product. I need to put on my sunscreen, and I'm probably just going to put on concealer and eyebrows. And that's probably all I'll do today for now. We'll see. Cooling down. But yeah, I've just been so hot and just get really sweaty, and so I just wanted a bath because I don't usually sweat at night, but the last week or so I've just been waking up and I've just all sweaty and feel gross, and so I wanted a bath this morning, so I took one, and it's going to impact my day, but I did not want to be all sweaty and gross. So there goes the sun. I really wanted to take you through my skincare cabinet, but I don't think I can do that right now. Perhaps that will be later this week in this vlog if you want. I can take you through the products that are in my cabinet and what I like and don't, and what some of the products I like and have and use for certain rare occasions, but Some of them I just like to rotate through, like if I'm having really dry skin and stuff like that. So I'm hungry. I think my heart rate has gone back down. I can get up soon. Let's see, what are we at now? Oh, it was already on it. 85. Got up to 143-ish in the tub. All right, so I have chilled and now we're going to open up the skincare bag. My sunscreen that I normally use, the Naturium, is like basically gone. I need to get another one, but so today I'm gonna use the Laneige. This one's fine. It's 50 SPF 50, but it does like have quite a strong smell to it that I'm not a huge fan of, but it works. So I will use this until it's gone. It's not a bad smell. It just has a fragrance in it that I'm very sensitive to fragrances, so. Oh, hair. And my hair, I think I'm just gonna let it dry naturally and see what it looks like. I may end up doing something to it, but I probably won't. Just let it dry and let it be. Luckily, my hair does okay if I do it that way. That is one blessing, that I don't have to dry it if I can't. I guess nobody has to, but I know that some people's hair is a little crazy if it's just dried naturally, so I don't really put product in it and I don't really do anything to it, so just kind of let it be. I don't even run a brush through my hair. I will run my fingers through it as it starts drying and like part it eventually, but I don't really even like to brush my hair. My hair doesn't really get tangled, so I want to put concealer on, but I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna let the sunscreen soak in and I'm gonna go. What am I gonna do right now? Okay, so that popped. This morning, as I was waking up and laying in bed, I like to browse Instagram. I know probably not the best morning practice, but there's several Instagram accounts that I follow that talk about chronic illnesses, and there's an ice pack under my pillow, and talk about dealing with doctor's appointments and just symptoms and life in general. And I came across this one that it was a repost of screenshots of doctors' conversations on Reddit about chronic illnesses and some of the things that they say about their chronic illness patients. And it was absolutely disgusting. And pretty much everything that all of us that deal with these problems hates about the healthcare system. And I've lived with these problems worsening over through the years, but it started 18 years ago, and I've never really talked about it, never really told people about it. I mean, people close to me knew, but didn't realize how it actually impacted my life. And there's a lot of like symptoms and stuff that I would like ignore and brush to the side, not even mention to doctors, because I got tired of doctors dismissing them or saying, well, that can't happen, or that's not true, or it's in your head. And so I got so used to ignoring so many things and not talking about it with people. So now that I'm bringing it up and talking about it, especially online, I get that sense even more that I'm just complaining, and it's all of these, it's such a struggle and a mind battle between acknowledging that these things are real and they're happening and trying to process how to deal with them on a daily basis, and then not feel like you're complaining or burden, or it's dealing with something that impacts your everyday like this, and every decision and every time you take a bath or get food or anything you do, it's difficult to explain that to people that haven't experienced it. And a lot of these doctors haven't experienced it. And so I understand that they don't understand. And I have to be okay with the fact that they're ignorant. Not ignorant just means you don't know something. Doesn't mean they're stupid. They're just ignorant of the fact of these things, and they don't have the experience. And so a lot of it irritates me when doctors say negative things or bash us talking about this stuff online, or we find communities of people who are experiencing the same things, and we talk about our symptoms and share our experiences, and we don't feel alone. Like doctors make us feel alone. And in this Reddit thing where doctors were basically bashing their chronic illness patients, I hate brain fog. My brain literally just completely went blank. My train of thought just crashed. That's really annoying. Yep, it's gone. Something about Reddit and doctors. I'm gonna be editing this and be like, Ashley, here, you were supposed to say this. So it's frustrating whenever you interact with these people online and you have these shared experiences and pains and symptoms, but then your doctor kind of says that's not true, or that's not a thing, or that doesn't happen. It's really, really frustrating. And you're kind of in this spot where you're like, I just don't want to have anything to do with doctors, but then you kind of have to. And it's a fun little cycle that we have to battle when we're in this kind of situation. But every day is different, and you just have to keep going, focusing on the good. And I know it's really hard when so many times you have so much pain and so many symptoms all at once, and it's day after day after day. But focusing on the good that you do have in your life will definitely help. And I can dwell on the fact that I can't do all the fun things that I want with my son and take care of him, and have to step aside and let my husband take care of things. I could sit and dwell on that and just get really, really upset and sad. Or I can focus on the fact that my son has the best dad in the world. I really, really hate it when I cry on camera. And they're getting this chance to bond that they wouldn't have had if I was fully capable of things, because I would just like take care of everything and do everything for my son. And me having to step back has allowed a rather tough transition, but allowed them to bond and grow in their relationship that might not have happened if I didn't have these problems. So I'm hoping that I can eventually get to a state where I can help and contribute again, but in this time right now, I'm choosing to focus on the fact that Lincoln gets to spend so much time with his dad and grow that bond. And it's adorable. It's bittersweet for me because I want to be the one jumping on the trampoline with him too, but I love that he's still getting to do that. And I got a video the other day. Lincoln's in his underwear. He's always in his underwear. All these videos and pictures, like he's always in his underwear. So I'm like, if you haven't been on this channel, my son is 7 and autistic, and he doesn't like to wear clothes at home. I'm working on it. But so I would show you this picture, but he's so stinking cute. But he and his dad were jumping on the trampoline, and it was just absolutely precious. Here, it's from behind. Look how cute they are, just jumping on the trampoline. So I was sitting there watching, and it was precious and it was sad at the same time. But instead of focusing on the fact that I can't jump on the trampoline with him, I'm trying to focus on the fact that he gets to with his dad. So I'm very grateful. So going back to focusing on the good, I am going to do my morning Bible study before Kylie gets here, because it is 9:15. She gets here at 10 o'clock on Tuesdays. So I'm gonna do that, and then we will see Kylie and her new car. The peach takes the hair.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah, I was so sad when the audio was not on that Holbein video, because I was like, I talked so much about the pretty colors.
No.
And I can't recreate that. And you do better with voiceovers, but I don't. So I'm like, what am I supposed to say here?
What am I supposed to? Yeah, I like voiceovers.
It works.
It works.
So Kylie and I just finished filming. I'm trying to get the camera in like a right spot and it's just not working. So we just finished filming and now we're gonna head to, oh, I need to grab that birthday invitation. We're gonna head to the chiropractor. I had a point, I was gonna say something on the vlog and I don't remember what it was now.
Oh, nice.
Kylie, can you remember what my brain was gonna say?
No, because you didn't tell me.
No, I didn't. So yeah, okay.
I have no way of knowing what
It was an update and I just can't remember what it was.
Okay.
It had to do with something I said this morning, but I don't remember what I said this morning, so. All right, goodbye. Good morning. Today is Wednesday. Let's turn this on, maybe that'll help. Yeah, that's bright. Today is Wednesday. I just dropped off my son at therapy. Last night, I was having trouble sleeping. After I picked Lincoln up from school, my migraine was so bad that I threw up. And when I get really nauseous like that and throw up, I have to like be very, very still. And I took migraine medicine, I think, yes, nausea medicine, had ice on my head the rest of the evening, and then went to bed. But I was laying in bed thinking of all these things that I haven't gotten done that I need to get done. And when I'm like thinking of things like that and can't sleep, I'm like I should be doing stuff instead of sleeping, I make a list. So I made a list last night. Oh darn it, where did I write the list? Where did I write this list? Is there notes? I don't think it was in a note. It was not in a notes. Where did I write? Oh, on my calendar. I wrote tasks that I needed to get done today on my calendar. So sometimes I get overwhelmed with all these things that I need to get done, especially when I am not able to do much. And I'm like, I can't get it all done, so what do I do? Oh, that's so sweet. Anyway, that was so sweet. I just got a text from my best friend. So I wrote down all these things that need to get done, and I can either order them in order of importance. Like there's one thing that was supposed to be due for me to do like a month ago, and I still haven't made myself do it. So I'm gonna finish that. I've got wedding photos that I need to finish. I've gotten most of them done, but I just need to sit down and finish them. It hurts my head to edit for too long at a time, so I haven't finished those. I have a pet portrait that I've started and haven't finished. I need to pay my water bill because that's due tomorrow. Just things like that that I need to get done, that it seems like a huge list and it's overwhelming, but when I write it down, I'm like, oh, it's only 5 things. It's only this many things. Because in my head, I'm trying to keep it straight and I can't remember them all at once, and so I'm like, it's so much to do. So I wrote it all down for tasks to get done today, and I'm just going to go through them in the order I wrote them down. So I could order them in most important to least important, but I think what I'm going to do is just, all right, this one's first, let's go do that. So I'm going to grab a protein shake and start knocking things off this list before I'm unable to do things. Lincoln has in-home therapy today, so he's going to be home at 1. So it is 8:20. I've got from 8:20 to 1 to get this stuff done, one thing at a time. So that's what I'm doing today. Yesterday, hold on, let me respond to her. Yesterday, Kylie was here. We filmed. I don't know if I vlogged at all yesterday. I think I got a clip of us eating lunch or something. But we sat down and filmed our Saturday video, and we just had so much fun because it wasn't a video where we were trying to do a challenge or we were trying to do something so specific. Like, it was so chill, just us sitting down, talking together, and coloring in the most basic coloring pages. It was fun. We may have to like do that once a month and do like a question and answer, get to know us kind of chatting video, because we had a lot of fun filming that. And I think Kylie's gonna have fun editing it. So Kylie edits our Saturday videos and I edit our Monday and Wednesday videos, which I don't think there's gonna be one on Wednesday this week because today's Wednesday and I don't have anything. And I have this list of stuff I get to get done. So I just saw my laptop sitting over here, so I can actually do this one while I'm sitting here talking to you. I pay my water bill. That's actually the most important one because our water would get shut off if I don't pay that. So most of our bills, I don't know how y'all's are, but most of them are automatic pay and I don't have to think about them, but our water bill is not automatic pay. No. I've done 3 things, and I'm already in so much pain. Okay. I forgot to get the protein shake. I am already full migraine, nauseous, blurred vision. Keep having more of those hot flashes, flushing, heat rush, whatever you want to call it. But I got the like sales tax, the water bill, and my income tax stuff for limit. Got that done. So now I just have to finish the pet portrait and finish the wedding photos, and that's it. That I absolutely need to get done. So I can't edit right now because of my brain head thing. So I'm going to put the computer down for a bit. I also can't paint the pet portrait. I don't want to paint a commissioned work thing when I'm not in the right headspace for it. So that's the reason it hasn't gotten done. But I'm gonna try not to throw up right now. I think I need nausea medicine actually, and protein shake, and I need to lay down for a bit. This only took me like 10 minutes and I'm already like this. It's really frustrating, but it's fine. It's life. Continue on. Focus on the good. I have a couch that's comfortable and I'm gonna go lay down. I feel like my right eye is already not working. You are on my dashboard, and all you can see is my mouth. So that's great. Be very shaky footage. Today is Thursday. I drove to my sister's house, my parents' house, for the first time this year. First time since Christmas. I had a dentist appointment in their town because my dentist is where they live. So I drove an hour out to see them, and I saw my dad for the first time this year as well. And now I'm headed back home. My teeth are all good, no cavities. So just gotta make it home and then get Lincoln. I'll have an hour to chill before I have to get him, but I made it okay. I had my ice on me most of the time. It's not cold anymore, so I should be fine driving home as long as my eyesight doesn't give out from the migraine. So I'm gonna try to get home and lay down, and then it'll be Friday, and that is the end of the week. I don't really know what all I've done this week or vlogged this week. I haven't looked at any of the footage yet. Oh, yesterday I left you with my list of things to do. I don't know what all I filmed, but I did get most everything done. I finished editing the wedding photos, which is a huge relief to have that done. I got all of my important tax stuff done. I have not finished the pet portrait, but I will try to get to that in the next few days, hopefully. Well, fiddlesticks. Okay, it's just gonna have to work. Okay, so I made it home, and you can see half of me. It's fine. I haven't changed my lens back to my vlogging lens, so or my portrait lens right now. I was driving home and I was thinking of something that I think a lot of people with any kind of medical issues that they deal with on a daily basis could probably understand. But I saw my grandparents and I sat up and I was talking to them and smiling and laughing and you know, I was thinking I'm still in incredible pain. And so I think a lot of people don't realize that even when people who have chronic illnesses and are in pain a lot, or even when they are able to go out or do something or they're smiling, that doesn't mean that they're in any less pain. That means that they're covering it up as much as they can. And as soon as I got in my car, I was just like, oh. And so yeah, we don't fake being sick, we fake being well, and we try to because nobody wants to be around somebody who's just looks miserable, right? So we try to like not look miserable for other people, which takes more energy, but I still want to see people and laugh and have fun. It just I know that I don't know what I'm trying to say anymore, but hopefully you get it. Anyway, I made it through. I went to Mom's. I saw my grandparents and my dad, and then I got my teeth cleaned and made it home. The drive home was rough, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to go pick up my son, though. I need to see if my father-in-law can, because I don't know if I have any more in me to get up. So I'm going to lay here and watch YouTube, and I'll talk to you tomorrow and probably wrap this week's vlog up tomorrow on Friday. Okay. All right, come here. These are dirty socks. We need to find some clean ones. See, we have one. Can you help me find another one that matches it? Help me find socks, baby. Oh, look. Does that go with it? Did we find a matching pair? Do these match? Hey. Lincoln, do these match?
Okay.
Yeah, it's time to go to school. Can you go get Mommy's shoes and Lincoln's shoes? Thank you. Oh, you're such a big helper. That's a big helper. Thank you. Do you want Mommy to help you with your shoes?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Hey, shoes. Now we gotta open the strap first. We gotta close it, see? Now you ready for school? Okay, let's go to school. You're so cute. Good morning. Let me turn this down. Happy Friday. This morning my son, allergies today. This morning this morning my son decided to wake up at 5 a.m. So we've been up for a little while. So I got up and curled my hair and put some mascara on basically, because today I'm gonna try to film the other half of my paint swatching video. So that is my goal today. I do still need to finish that pet portrait. I think that's gonna be a this weekend thing. I'm determined to get it done this weekend. So yes. In other news, my brain's been thinking makeup videos, and I don't know why. It's been like a year since I've been thinking makeup videos. Maybe just because I'm on here talking to y'all and posting, but I thought of a video, was it last night? And I was like, oh, that sounds good. So I was watching some video on skincare, and it was just reminding me of skincare I've used in the past that I liked, and it made me think of the Drunk Elephant proteiny peptide thing. And I was like, man, I wish I could just go to Sephora and pick that up. And technically I could buy it, but I have so much skincare, I'm like, that would just be silly because it's not cheap. It's Drunk Elephant. It's probably even gone up since I bought it last, but it gave me a good idea for a video. I was like, if I could go to Sephora and just buy anything my heart desired, what would I buy? So I'm thinking about doing a video talking about all of the Sephora things I would buy if it just was handed money to go shop at Sephora. What would I purchase? What are the products that are good that I want or that I want to try? So let me know if you're interested in seeing that, because I'll go basically window shopping on the internet of Sephora, but I thought that would be fun. Also, I have not painted my nails this year. I finally painted my toenails this week. Wasn't really going to show you that. It's my feet. But I haven't painted my fingernails this year because I've been ill and haven't had the energy, and it just hasn't been a priority. But I bought some Lights Lacquer nail polish. This is the first time I bought from Lights Lacquer. I've bought KL polish in the past. If you don't remember KL polish, that was Kathleen Light's first nail polish brand that kind of crashed, and then she did a new one. So Lights Lacquer I haven't actually tried anything from. And there was a mint. If you know me, I like mint. Our art channel is Opal and Mint. So there was a mint nail polish, and I was like, ooh, can I have it? And my husband's like, yeah, you can get whatever you want. So I bought that, and maybe a blue and a pink. I can't remember. But those are supposed to be here. I think they're in my mailbox right now. So I may get those and paint my nails, and we can see what they look like. But I think I need to eat something first. And so for a long time I've had a lot of medications that I take, and I usually just take them all at night. But it hasn't been working for me. I have not been taking my medications every day like I need to. Allergies are probably proof of that, because by the end of the day, I'm too exhausted to get all of my pills and take them. So I'm trying to change my routine and habits and take my pills in the morning. So I think I'm going to take my medications with my protein shake this morning and see if we can try to change my medicine taking habits, because I'm also about to start taking a lot more medications, supplements, things for a treatment from the functional medicine doctor, and I'm gonna need to be on a routine of taking them. My muscles. This side right here, there's like a muscle that's just like popping out, and it's tight and hurting. Oh, funny cute story this morning. I think I will have showed you us getting ready and Lincoln finding socks, but I was trying to get dressed and get ready, and I got hot, and I told my son. So For reference, I don't know if I've said it in this video, but just so you know, he's autistic 7-year-old. He's not a normal 7-year-old that you could say, hey, go do this, and he'll understand and do it. So I told him, I said, hey, mommy needs an ice pack. Can you go get me an ice pack? And he goes, ice pack. And he's trying to say, I was like, yeah, go get me an ice pack. So he comes in here and I hear the freezer open. I'm like, well, he's in the right place. And then I hear a crinkling noise and I'm like, oh, that doesn't quite sound like my ice pack. And he comes back in the bedroom with a popsicle. It was so cute. I'm like, okay, let's use this. You can eat this popsicle if you go get mommy an ice pack. And he says, ice pack. We tried and it did not work. So I waited out the hot flash and got in my wheelchair and came with him to show him. I'm like, we went to the freezer. I'm like, this is an ice pack. All right, get mommy that. So he handed it to me and I gave him the popsicle. So yes, he had a popsicle at breakfast, but it was just really cute because he just came in there with a popsicle. I'm like, no. And he calls it ice cream because anything frozen treat is ice cream to him. So he says, ice cream. I'm like, so anyway, he's so cute. So he is at school therapy right now, and then he'll have in-home therapy this afternoon. So I need to get my stuff done this morning before he gets here. I want to get that filmed, which takes a very long time because there's 54 colors I have to swatch. And then when he's home, I can edit this vlog and post this vlog. So this vlog will probably go up on Saturday because I don't know if I'll get it done today. I might get it by tonight. Medicine bag, all of the meds and vitamins and stuff. I used this pill case, which I'm going to show this a little closer in a second, but I haven't been filling it up, so I need to do that. This thing was a pretty penny. It cost about $100, I think, for this thing. So not a cheap pill case, but it's metal. I'm not even on screen, am I? It's metal and very sturdy and pretty. Most pill cases are not pretty, so well, that doesn't really matter, but anyway. It is also engraved with Sunday through Saturday, and then there's like a little extra space. But the brand of this is IKIGIA cases. I'm not sure how you say that. There it is. Yeah, there you go. So let's fill this up. The only problem I have with using this is I'll grab this and take my pills and then not go to my bag for the things that don't go in there, my inhalers and nose sprays and stuff. So that's the only problem I've run into. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I used to teach preschool. I need to get more of my vitamins out, but here's what it looks like. So I'll just take these. I find it a lot easier to take pills with this than with water. I don't like the pills touching my mouth. I have to put liquid in, put it in the back of my throat and swallow. So this is easier because it's thicker and the pill doesn't touch my mouth. There we go. All good. All right, time to film. All right, let's clean up our mess from last video. Huh? Okay. Okay. Hey guys, and welcome back to Opal and Mint. I am Ashley, and today is part 2 of my Holbein swatching video. I'm excited about these. There's some gorgeous colors in the first half, but I think, very sorry. Oh no, I'm not in focus. Please tell me it wasn't focused the whole time. I'm just gonna have to redo it because I don't know if it's in focus. Oh, okay. Here we go. Hey guys, and welcome back to Opal and Mint. I am Ashley, and So this is where I'm going to leave the vlog to do this work, because this is going to take a lot of time. So as you may have seen, I sometimes have to redo intros and stuff when the camera isn't focused or something is wrong. So, oh, please tell me the microphone was on. Okay, good. The microphone was on. I'm going to double check that in the footage before I move on. I don't want to have audio problems again. So, okay, I'm going to leave you here, get to work, and we will wrap up this vlog at the end of the day. We may wrap up this vlog now. Should I wrap it up right now? I think that's it. That's what I'm doing. I'm wrapping this vlog up here, guys. My brain thought it through, and I'm like, no, after I do this, I'm not gonna be able to do anything else. So, nope. Yep. So, I hope you enjoyed this week's vlog. I honestly don't know what all is in it because I have not stopped to edit it yet. So hopefully this week was entertaining or helpful. And let me know in the comments, what are y'all up to this weekend? Are you doing anything fun? Are you chilling on a couch like me? We can chill on the couch together. But yeah, thank you so much for being here and for watching. Your comments and all of your sweet thoughts have been very helpful for me. And I hope that seeing a little piece of my daily life is helpful for you. And I'll see you guys next week. Bye.